Welcome to your Follow the Moon forecast for the week of March 16th. So we are in what's called what I like to call phase 4 of the lunar cycle, which means this week starts with what's called the third quarter square and ends with the new moon. There are 4 phases to the lunar cycle, and we are in the final one. So this is like low power mode time. Now, the analogy for this week are crossed wires. So when I was reflecting on what this analogy was, that's what kept coming to mind were these crossed wires. And I was thinking about them in a couple ways, and of course crossed wires can mean miscommunications or someone's heading this way and I'm heading this way. But I kind of want to bring this analogy of crossed wires, which you can take and interpret however you'd like, but I'm going to interpret it as if it's a pair of wire headphones that are all tangled together. So I have a pair sitting over there that are super tangled. And so when our headphones are all tangled together, we have to take time to untangle them before we can just, grab them and use them. So this is a week of unraveling. This is a week, but also of resting and toning it down because we're in that final phase. We're in the low power mode phase. Now, this is really interesting because if we think about it, everybody has a different relationships to their headphones. Like my partner's headphones are always nice and untangled, where mine are always like this ball, and then sometimes I see others who are even worse. And so we all have different levels of tangledness. We're all entangled in different ways. And maybe we can just take it on as our own. We are those headphones that are tangled up. But maybe it can also be on a greater level where there are certain headphones that could be like the systems or the world, or on a global level, there's some untangling that has to happen. Now, Mercury is going to be in Pisces for the next approximately a month. And Mercury in Pisces means it's not very logical times. It's not going to make a lot of sense. We're going to feel tangled up. We have Uranus sextiling the North Node this week, and that is like a surprise left turn. It's like, hey guys, let's go that way. Hey, what way are you going? Hey, no, we're gonna go this way. So it's really important this week to be open to the untangling, even if we think like, hey, I wanted to head this way. Oh, maybe I'm gonna go that way. Maybe that's just the way that your cord is untangling right now. So it's definitely some left turns, some surprise parties, maybe we could say, a lot of unknown. But if we're willing to continue to work towards that efficiency of untangling our headphones, because we know if we just spend time, untangling them now, they're going to be easier to use later. We're really investing that energy. But another reason why this is a crossed wires week is because I feel like it's all this kind of like ping pong table energy, or pinball machine energy, where something's going over here and something's going over here and something's going over here, because we have this energy of the final phase of the moon, which is leading up to a new moon. We're going to have the dark moon. These are the times of low power mode, rest. It's the end of the race. But we also have the sun shifting into Aries, which is like the start of the new zodiac year. It's springtime. It's like, let's go out there and make it happen. So we have we're very much pinball machines. And pinball machines can totally be the analogy for these energies, because pinball machines are kind of like crossed wires all over the place in itself. And then we also have Saturn moving into Aquarius. So this is a shift that happens every 2.5 years. But I do feel this is good because Aquarius is about like the team meeting, the group hug, okay, let's assess the situation. So the focus is shifting from the authority of Saturn is shifting into a more humanitarian position, more of a position to say, okay, wait, well, we got to work on this together. It's the only way. We got to untangle these collective headphones. So tangled headphones, crossed wires, pinball machine. Those are all the analogies for the current energies this week. And I'm going to share your Follow the Moon musings for the 12 signs. So Aries, moving forward, being the leaders we wish to see. Taurus, sometimes our best accomplishments happen when we share our ideas and are open to surprises. Gemini, we can't do this alone. Cancer, productivity is an inside job. Leo, how committed are we to ourselves? Virgo, acceptance of unknown is the first step. Libra, are we our own best friends? Scorpio, the safest place to be is in the moment. Sagittarius, learn something, share some wisdom, and remember to laugh. Capricorn, we deserve to feel safe. Aquarius, can we commit to speaking up? And Pisces, we deserve to rest without guilt. Sleep is our medicine. So thank you for watching. This is an exciting week because my book, Analogies, Energies, and Celestial Bodies, comes out on Friday, March 20th, which is the Equinox. You can get it on Amazon. And if you order on Amazon, there are some special bonus gifts if you order on launch day. So you can get on the list for that at shannonhugman.com. And you can listen to my newest episode of What the Heck is Energetic Astrology podcast, which is available on all platforms where you listen to podcasts. And I dive into the contents, the table of contents, and the ideas and stories behind the scenes of Analogies, Energies, and Celestial Bodies. My new book, available on Amazon on March 20th.